Hi, Ayyan.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm okay. Never be better.
Okay.
Okay, let me just open up my Python and we'll get started. I open my Python, Ayyan.
Okay.
What are we doing today? Ayyan,
Hmm?
what are we doing today?
I will find it out.
Okay. Are we gonna start, Ayyan?
Hopefully the other guy joins, but it looks like he's not. So let's start, Sachi. Let's
Okay.
open up a REPL.
I already have everything up.
Alright then. What class is this again? This
Python.
is Python. Got it. Alright. I thought it was HTML, but that's fine. We're gonna do some Python. Alright, just review of some core concepts so that we are ready for the start. Let's see. Common. For this, Sachi, I need you to copy everything
O-
exactly.
Okay. You got it,
Yeah,
Ayyan. Hold
got
on.
it. X is not 10. That's everything that we basically covered. Maybe like this too. Cool. That should be everything.
Okay.
Let's leave it there. Or did you finish it?
I'm almost done, Ayyan.
Hmm.
I'm ready for the next one, Ayyan.
What happened? You finished?
Yeah.
No errors?
Nope.
Alright, cool. So that was basically the review of what we've done so far. And now
Uh-huh.
what we're gonna do is basically work on the aftermath, right? So today uh
Wait, what are we learning today?
today we're gonna be doing input.
Okay.
So input always comes as a string, meaning that if we want to use it in a numerical context, we have to change it. First, let's get input. So in order to get an input, what you would have to do is create, you don't have to do this, but it's recommended that you create a variable. So let's call it input one, and I can write input parentheses quotes, and then whatever you write here is what will be displayed. So if I write type something, that's the question it'll ask. Now, common practice is that you do shift semicolon, so you get a colon, and do a
Mm-hmm.
space, so that it looks nice when you actually run it and it's actually legible. So you can see when it comes to type something, it has a space and a colon that makes it like easier for to tell what you have typed. All right. Uh, also
Why did the word true above type something?
because of this line here, line 9.
Oh,
So now using this input, we can do things with it, right? We can print the input. Since it's a string, we can add stuff to it. We can say hello, hello plus input one.
Ayaan,
Yeah.
mine didn't come up as true.
What did you call it? X. Did you call the variable X and did you set it to 10?
Yeah,
Did you put two equal signs?
yes.
Why don't you send the line in chat then? Copy paste it.
Okay, should I send it privately or
Hmm?
okay? Never
Doesn't
mind.
matter, there's no one else here.
Okay, I sent it.
You should unindent the print statement. It's
What do you mean?
indented.
What do you mean?
You see how your code probably looks like this,
Yeah.
but you want to go to the front of P and print and hit backspace,
Okay.
like you did
Now
with
I
the
understand.
else statement.
Okay, okay. Now I understand. Okay, okay. Now I understand it. Let me just close the chat. Now I understand. Is it like that?
Hmm?
I send you something.
No, you need to unindent it. Look at the fact that it's on the same line. You don't need to add
Oh,
an enter, you need to unindent it.
oh, I think I did. I messed up something.
Hmm.
Can you let me share my screen? I on for 1 second. I on?
Huh?
Can you let me share my screen? I think I kind of ruined it. Not ruined the code, but
Yeah, that seems fair.
ruined.
Yeah, go ahead, share your screen.
Here, I don't have the trash can button or the shell button.
Man, okay. I'm just gonna fix it because it'll take longer, less time.
Mhm.
one thing, which was to copy the same thing. I was with you in love. There. That's all I needed.
Okay.
That's all I wanted. Just hit backspace one time. That's all I asked. Here's how it works.
Do I have to do that?
And then add this new line.
Yeah, do I have to or do I don't? Do I have to do it or is it
Add. Yes, add it.
okay? Hey on,
Yeah.
where you wrote input one, can it be any other number?
It should be. It's a variable name. It can be called anything.
Okay, so like I didn't do input 25, right?
Hmm.
Like where you wrote right here, input number one, right?
It doesn't matter. It's a variable name. I could call it. I could call it this. It doesn't matter. It's just a variable name. You
Okay,
can't call it input. You can call it whatever.
okay. Hey, Ayan,
Yeah,
I need some help. Can you let me share my screen?
what happened?
Can you let me share my screen? I messed up.
Mm, why do you call everything love? It causes so many issues. Let's see here.
I
Will
love
you?
it.
Hmm?
I love this word, love.
I can tell. Anyway, you created the word love. But the issue is that you didn't call the input love, you called it input, which is also something I told you you couldn't do. You can't just call it input. You have to call it something besides the name of the function. So if you call that instead of input love,
Doesn't the first one have to be love? Where I wrote input on line 11?
on line 11 you should write love equals input.
Here, can you do it?
Why? It's like tiny change.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
You know what? I think I should do it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
here you
yep.
go. I don't even know. I never this once, but like it's not good. It's one bit, but don't mess up your hand. It's one bit. No, they're good.
Yeah, that should fix it. It won't look particularly good, but you didn't follow my example. So it
Come on.
it'll work, it just won't look as good when you print it in the console, which
It's
is
saying it's
fine. What? Huh?
it's saying it's false.
That's fine, as long as it's printing something.
Okay, what's next?
Now we're gonna use a number input. We'll just make a counting thing. So, this time you got to follow along. You can't just add more
Um,
things.
I have a question.
Uh,
Can we also do it with colors?
nope. Colors are not a thing in Python.
Not red, blue, yellow, green,
Nope.
pink.
Nope.
Oh.
No colors in Python.
What about shapes?
Definitely no shapes in Python. Unless we use external things, which I don't want to do. This is Python,
We-
not Turtle.
Okay.
And yeah, here's the counting code.
Hey, Ayyan,
Uh,
for line 15, 16, no, 15. Do I have to say type a number?
um, yes.
Okay. Hey, Ayyan,
No.
can you teach me how you did that? Then I accidentally closed that out again.
What?
Can you let me share my screen? I accidentally closed out the trash can and then.
Sure.
How
You
did you do
closed
it?
it again? Okay, so you see the plus sign next to main?
Um,
Mm.
yeah, right
No, the
here.
plus sign next to main.py, the other one. The one
Yeah,
next to main.py, it should be like the file. There should be a format icon next to it. Not there, no. Keep going to the right. Yeah,
yeah,
go to the
yeah,
right. No, no, not
yeah.
there.
Oh, here.
Can I annotate? Oh, yeah, here. Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, click that. Type in con.
All right. Uh-huh.
Con, not com.
Oh,
Cons.
C-O-N.
Yeah.
This
Then
one?
just select console. And then just drag that window off to the side like here. Click and drag it from here to here. Yeah.
Okay. Now, how do I delete this?
I told you it's the trash can. Well,
And
that's
then,
an input, so you have to answer it by typing something there.
what do you mean?
You have to click here and type something. That's why it's a input
How do I type in?
using,
Oh,
yeah.
And now what do I say?
It says to type a number, so you have to
Okay.
type a number, yeah.
Any number?
Yeah, well, yeah, but it should be,
Okay.
yeah, a number. Don't like,
Okay.
instead of like one, don't put one. You put the number one, not the spelled out version, O-N-E.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright, let's see, what time is it?
One,
Alright,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what's next?
so we can combine these inputs, so if we make a num1, type a number, then we make a num2, we can do operations on them since they are integers. Let's do all the four major operations. There we go. So now if I go here, I just have to get past these inputs. So if I do 10 and 20, it'll give me all the numbers associated with it. Let me do that again. Hold up. I'll write my name. 12, 13, 14. There we go.
I'll go back. Hold on. Hey, Ayyan,
Yeah,
you know you should my screen and then I just have a quick question.
sure.
Okay. How do I put in my numbers in horizontal way?
That, huh?
I saw how do you put these numbers here in or in horizontal version?
You just have to type 10 and then hit enter. So if you just delete all that, it'll type 10. Type 10 and hit enter.
Okay, this one. Oh, and then one. Hmm. Did I mess up Ion?
Huh?
Why didn't I let okay.
You have to type something in order to move on. Type like,
10. But when you're in the same thing, just 10, number 10, 1010.
No, not that. I need the whole number.
Just plus 10. That's
for
it,
the
10.
first input, you can type whatever. It doesn't need to be a number. It can be a word.
Oh, dang.
That's why I said to use an input rather than the word love,
Yeah. Just one
because it
example.
gives a better, and then here you have to type a number. See, that's why I
No.
recommended saying, type something rather than than love, because love, I mean, it's really hard to tell it's an input. So, yeah.
Okay, now here it says type a number. Okay.
So now I type 10.
Don't like in the whole like 1 to 10 or just
No, just like type 10 and it'll do it for you.
okay.
Well, that's because you put some, I don't know why, it's like open square brackets and exponent sign.
Can I delete that?
Huh?
Can I delete it?
No, you hit enter, so just hit run and do it all over again.
Run, delete, enter. Okay. Okay. You can share your screen now.
Alright, let's move on. Here was the code we were working on.
Wait, Ayan?
Yeah?
Question, what does the num do? Like in terms of Python?
What happened? Oh, that's just a variable name, so I just called it num.
It can be anything
It could be anything, yeah.
except for love. Nothing but nothing it cannot be love then.
What?
Ayan.
What happened?
Right? So here when you put hold on. You see where you put num 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Can I replace it with LOVE for love?
Preferably no, because it would make it very hard to distinguish. I'd
So,
recommend just calling it num1 and num2 so you could follow the example.
okay.
Because if you have a lot of things that are called love,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
gonna make it incredibly hard for us to follow.
yeah. I understand. Okay. Uh, I did it, Ayyan.
Okay. Alright, let's see here.
Mine stayed the same. I don't know why.
Let me, what do you mean it stayed the same?
Let me show you. Let me share my screen.
Yeah,
So you see how, hold on. You see how I wrote num 1 plus num 2, all that
uh-huh,
up to mine is stay the same. Love 10 false, and then enter, and then 10, and then
huh. That's probably because, you put everything in the for loop. So,
what?
everything is, completely and utterly different.
And why is it going into decimals?
Well, that's because you're doing division, so it's gonna do it anyway. Nothing
But
I
I
can
did copy
fix.
what you wrote. I did copy what you wrote.
Now you copied what I wrote. Before you didn't. This is the
Uh,
copied version. And you have a couple of extra lines, but honestly, it does not matter, so. Anyway, now try.
one, stop.
Just, wait. Yeah, you have to wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete that. And then enter 10. It's still showing me type a number again.
Uh, let me see. Well, yeah, that's the second one. So it's gonna ask you that 3 times. So the first time is for the for loop, so it would print the numbers from 1 to that number. The second number is the first number used in the operations, and then if you hit enter after typing a number, so if you type like
Oh,
5,
maybe 20 to 25.
uh, that's not, no, it's asking for a solid number. The first time it was a range, the second time it's gonna be a solid number, so you can type like any number.
Okay. Can I stay to number 10? Oh
Sure.
no.
Anything's
Okay.
anything happens, yeah. And then it's gonna ask you again, that's just the second number. So there you go. And now that's all the combinations. So 10 plus 10 is 20. 10 minus 10 is 0. 10 times 10 is 100. 10 divided by 10 is 1. And the extra 0 and the extra 1 is because you added some extra lines, which is fine.
Can I delete that line and see what happens?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Can
Last
you
two
do it?
lines were the last two lines were a duplicate.
Can you do it? Because I don't want to mess up.
It's just the last line 23 and 24 have to be deleted.
Not the 16.
Nope.
So where is it? Right here?
Yeah, that line and the line before it. Yeah.
Okay. One. It's saying it's wrong. Ion.
Well, yeah, you have an error because you don't have an ending parenthesis, so just add that after the 2. Yep. Hold shift and hit 0. There you go. That should have fixed it.
One. Yep. Delete. Enter. 3. Okay. Perfect. What's next, Ion?
Huh?
What's next?
Well, we have 5 minutes. So I'm going to give you a link.
Link.
Yeah. And
Okay.
remember the review site? It's just that. You remember how I'd ask for reviews? Yeah, it's just that. So here's the link for that again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also I will send the link for my repo. There you go.
Okay. Hey. Here. No, I'm going to. So is that all for today?
What happened?
Is that all for today, or is there any more?
That's it for today.
Okay. So do you do anything or whatever? Did you do
Mhm.
anything last weekend?
Not really.
No. I never saw your I never saw your face for last
Yeah,
couple of weeks.
yeah. Did you manage to fill out the feedback form?
My dad will do it.
Alright, cool. Alright then, that's it for this week. Bye.
Okay, bye. See you next week, Ayaan.
Yeah.